Hello friends, welcome to the RBWM series for May 2026 exam. In RBWM series, you are seeing all the, you see that we are covering all the numericals related to Indian economy, PPP, accounts, everything we are covering. And in those also we are covering all the numerical subjective questions, case studies. So watch it completely. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Today I'll be covering CRM, Customer Relationship Management. Now you know the importance of CRM. And that has gained so much importance in banking today, right? Because business is a cutthroat competition today. So that's why we'll be studying this. What are the details of these various questions related to that? Plus, I'll be covering some. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss this. The questions will be very important from you, and these will be direct exams. Directly as they are. Okay? So let's start. Which of the following statement regarding CRM is true? Check this. Which of the following statement regarding CRM is true? The primary objective of CRM is to provide the entire organization with complete 360-degree view of the customer, no matter or where the customer touch point occurred. What about B? Many businesses manage different customer relationships with multiple information systems which weaken customer service and ultimate reduce total sales potential. So many companies use different systems. You might have also seen in your banks. If you want to sell some mutual fund, you have to go to other system. If you want to sell some insurance, you have to go to some other system. Many banks have the same. If you want to go for loans, you have to go to some other system. So multiple systems is very difficult to handle. So only answer to this is single. But is this true regarding CRM? To realize the benefits of CRM, it is important to have an integrated solution across all customers' information systems, tying together the front or front offices for a complete view of the customers. As per your books also you have to look at. Your book also says something. So is this correct as per your books? What do you think? This is true. Okay? This part is true. A primary objective of CRM is to provide the entire organization with complete 360-degree view. Okay, it gives you complete 360-degree view. Right? So that is also right. Many businesses manage different customer relationship with multiple information. That is also true. Because of this, the customer service is hampered. Kindly note, because of this, the customer service is hampered a lot. So true. Now, if two are true, it means all of them is true. But the third one, we must move on to the integrated system. So that is also true. So the answer is all A, B and C. All of them are true over here. All A, B and C. Check this. You yourself check it. What do you feel? Shouldn't the businesses move or banks move towards single system? Right? Check this one. Customer relationship management is a term that refers to practices, strategies, and technologies that companies use to manage and analyze customer interactions and data throughout the customer's life cycle. So is CRM the same? It refers to practices, strategies, and technologies that companies use to manage and analyze the customer interactions. Okay, analyze the customer interaction throughout the life cycle of the customer. B, with the goal of improving business relationships with other bankers, assisting in customer retention and driving sales growth. So you have to improve the goal. Your goal is to improve the relationships with other bankers. And next one is both A and B. And last one is neither A nor B. So which one do you think is correct? This is real tough one. It's really tough. It can be C also, both A and B. Or it can be anything. Think. Which of them can be true over here? Think of it, everyone. Think of it. Does it help you to maintain, is it this CRM to maintain the relationships with other bankers? Or is it like A, used to manage and analyze customer interactions throughout the customer life cycle? Always remember both A and B can be the answer. In JAIIB we have the habit. If we see this thing, we try to answer yes, tick that. But always it is not true. Because this CRM is not for improving relationship with other bankers. If this would have been, instead of this other bankers would have been with customer, then the answer would have been A and B. Because CRM is for customer relationship management. It's not for banker relationship management. Okay? So the answer is only A. Practices, strategies and technologies that companies use to manage and analyze customer interactions and data throughout the customer life cycle. Customer life cycle, kindly remember, customer life cycle. First, you need to understand this CRM concept. See, in a bank, always there is a 80-20 principle. 80-20. You need to understand this 80-20 principle. See, this 80-20 principle means this is a triangle. Okay? And this is a customer triangle. Customer. This is a customer triangle. And this is 100%. This full triangle is 100%. So kindly note, only 20% of these customers, 20% of the top customers, they will give you 80% of the business. 80% business. Means all that you want to sell. You want to sell insurance, you want to sell mutual fund, you want to sell home loans, you want to sell personal loans. Whatever you want to sell. This, you will get it only from these 20% customers. The remaining 80% customers, this 80% will give you only 20% of the business. So these will just come in your bank and ask for passbook printing, balance inquiry. Your bank has looted, 7 rupees debited, 22 rupees debited. Your bank is a looter. I'll complain to RBI. I'll go to Ombudsman. All these things, these guys. These 20%, they don't come to the branch. These are HNIs. They don't come to the branch. They will operate everything online. They will operate everything online. If they feel bad about your bank, they will not even complain. They will complain once or twice. But if you who will give you the maximum business, always focus on this. That's why the basic of CRM you must understand first. Okay? There are 3 elements in CRM. Check this, which is not correct. Customer, retention, management. Which of them is not correct? Customer, relationship. This is not correct. It is relationship. The topic's name is CRM, Customer Relationship Management. Okay? Which of the following statements on CRM are true? Focus. Earlier one was not true, now true. relationship with the customer means that the service quality of the bank should match customers' expectations in total and result in total satisfaction of the customer. See, it must match with the expectation of the customer. It means if the customer is expecting that I must get this service, you must give it fully. In fact, you must exceed. That's called as customer delight. B. The objective of CRM, good CRM, are aimed at building long-term profitable relationship with specific customers through a better understanding of the customers in order to develop close relationships, offer optimal products and services on a dynamic basis and achieve lifetime value from the customers. So, which of them are true? C. Create a 360-degree view of the customer, dissecting the profiles into common information buckets. What do you think? C is true? D. Tracking the customer information on a dynamic basis to design new products and services to meet the changing dynamics of the customers. Which of them is true? Let me see in the comment section. What do you say? Which of them is true? CRM. Yes? Which of them is true? Or is there one more option, that is E, all of the above? That also I want, all of the above. I am just searching for that answer only from you. How many of you have given this option, all of the above? How many of you feel that all of the above are true? It can be. Long-term relationship, profitable. See, important word is profitable. Relationship means not relationship only. It should, we are in business. It should be a profitable relationship with specific customers. See, this 20% customers, not 80%. Create a 360-degree view of your customers, right? So this is also true. And tracking the customer's information on a dynamic basis, obviously. So answer is E, all of the above. Let's look at one case. Look at this case. Read this. Apex Financial Bank faced challenges with the customer retention due to fragmented data across the departments. Fragmented means what? There was no common system among the banks, within the bank. No common system means fragmented. As I told you earlier, the savings department was using a different system, current department was using a different system, loan department was using a different system. Fragmented. No one talked to each other. System wise. Then what happened? Implementing a robust CRM system centralized all customer touch points. So then what did this Apex Bank do? It implemented robust CRM system. So complete single system they implemented. How did it help? Providing 360-degree view of the individual customers. So as we saw earlier, what is the advantage of CRM? One is 360-degree view. So it gave the 360-degree view of the individual customer. Means you can judge everything about that customer, the buying habits of that customer, right? Those are very important for you. The single source of truth compiled personal information, the detailed purchase history, buying preferences and past concerns. So when the bank combined everything into a single system, it had this advantage. Now this is the case about this bank. You have to answer the following questions. Got the case? First there was a problem, Okay, first there was a problem, then there was a solution. Simple. Okay, this was a problem, this part was a problem, and then there was a solution, right? Got it, everyone? This part is a solution. So now let's look at it. Relationship managers can use the CRM data too. Means this CRM, when they combined all the systems, how is it useful to the relationship manager? How is it useful? They can combine this data to offer tailored product recommendations, moving beyond generic marketing to highly relevant, timely offers that resonated with the individual customer needs. Okay? And D, all of the above. How did it help? Think. Relationship manager, how does the RM help this CRM data? Means use this CRM data. Obviously, tailored product recommendations. The RM can give the tailored product. Tailored means what? What individual customer wants. See, this is specifically for those HNI customers. So they want specific answers. You can't have a generalized product for them. Moving beyond the generic marketing to highly relevant. See, generic marketing means marketing for all. Selling mutual funds, all. FD, all. But these guys, separate. You can't add them to these remaining 80% customers. Okay? Timely offers that resonated with individual customer needs. Timely offers means whenever this customer wants anything, you can judge this customer's son or daughter is going for engineering, immediately education loan. This customer is having some birth, some family birth, someone is born, immediately something else, depending on that. Okay, so these are just an example. So the answer is what? All of the above, isn't it? All of the above is the answer. So look at this. This case of Apex Bank will have some questions. So first question is the second one. The ability to access customers' history of interactions and concerns across all channels lead to. So when the RMs are able to access using a single system all the customer needs, then what will it lead to? A faster, more efficient problem resolution and improved customer satisfaction scores. Will it lead to that? Customer dissatisfaction? Bank employees workload increase? Or all of the above? Or I'll give you one more option. Can I use this as E? A and C. A and C. Can I use this option? Faster, more efficient problem resolution and bank employees workload increase. So you are implementing a new system. Will it increase the workload? Is it E, A and C? Comments, everyone. Give it in the comment section. What do you think? In the comment section. The answer is not A and C. Always if you see such answers, it's not that they are correct always. How will it increase the employee workload? It will reduce the employee workload if you are having CRM. You will be able to cater to those customers who are profitable. Other customers you can shift to the alternate channels. A is the answer. Faster, more efficient problem resolution and improved customer satisfaction scores. Isn't it? By understanding and proactively addressing customer preferences, suppose if the RM understands the customer problems immediately, what will it lead to? Apex Bank fostered deeper relationships, increasing customer loyalty and retention rates by 15%. Apex Bank lost deeper relationships, decreasing customer loyalty and retention rates by 15%. Apex Bank fostered deeper relationships, increasing employee salary by 15%, and all of the above. Again, I'll give you one option. E. A and C. A and C. What do you think should be the answer now? A and C. What do you think should be the answer now? Is it E, A and C? Is it E, A and C? Kindly note, the answer is not again A and C. Many of you thought salary, salary. This is your wish, right? CRM is not to increase your salaries. CRM is for customer retentions. Ultimately, it will increase in a secondary manner. It will increase, but directly CRM is not for that. So answer is A only, not A and C. Okay? Got it, everyone? In case of short-term assets, the immovable property shall be held by the person for less than. Now, short-term assets. What are short-term assets? In case of short-term asset or short-term capital gains, you can say. In that case, that is the best word for this. Short-term capital gains. This is the right logic of this question. Capital gains. The property shall be held by the person for less than 12 months, 24 months, 36 months and 48 months. Housing property. Housing. Okay? Housing. Housing property shall be held by the person for less than how many months? 12, 24, 36 and 48. Very important one. Very interesting one also. Because there are in short-term capital gains. Kindly note, there are three types of long-term and short-term capital gains. Three types. One is, let's say, shares and equity MF. Shall I write it over here? Shares. Okay, shares and equity MF. Equity MF. Okay. Now the criteria for shares and equity MF is 1 year. Okay, period. 1 year. Less than or equal to 1 year. Okay. It means if I hold the shares and equity up to 1 year, or if I means up to 1 year and after that I sell, then it will be calculated under long-term capital gains. Okay. Now housing property. This will be 2 years. So here the answer is 24 months. 24 months, 2 years. Again. So again the same logic. If I hold the property for up to 24 months or 2 years and then I sell it afterwards, so that will be calculated under long-term capital gains. Okay. Now gold and debt MF. Debt, kindly note, debt DEBT, debt MF. Okay. This is 3 years. So 1 to 3. Simple, you have to remember. 1 to 3. 1 year for equity and shares, means equity MF and shares. Housing is 2 years. And gold and debt funds are, debt MF is 3 years. Okay. Don't forget these 3 because these are asked in exam. One, at least I think so, all the 3 will be asked in exam. So the answer over here is 24 months. Among the following, in which of the following stages the sales volume of the product picks up and the product is likely to break even and start generating profits for the organization? So sales volume picks up. Where will it pick up? In fact, what are the stages? Introduction, growth, maturity and decline. These are the 4 stages of the PLC, product life cycle. See, it's like this. PLC is like this. It starts with introduction 0. It goes like this. It goes like this. Then it starts growing. Then maturity, then decline. Like this. So this is intro phase. Intro. This is growth. growth. This is maturity, and this is decline, D. Okay, these are the 4 stages. In introduction phase, you have to do a lot of investment. Okay, investment is more, very high. Profit is almost nil. Sales are nil, almost, very less. Then in growth phase, the investment reduces, the sales and profit go on increasing. Maturity phase, investment is minimum, sales and growth are at the maximum, sales and profit are at the maximum. And last one is this decline. Okay, so this is means you can write it like this also. See, best phase you will have to get a table over here. This table will be the best table for you. Means you must remember this table throughout all your studies. Okay. So sales, profit, and investment. Okay. And so under these stages, kindly note this. This is for your remembering. Okay. One is introduction. Intro. Second is growth, G. Third is maturity. And last one is decline. Okay. So let's write it in a simple format so that everyone remembers it. Introduction, sales, almost nil. I will say less. Let's call it less and more. Simple. Less. Profit, almost nil. Okay, nil. Investment, high. More or high, you can write it. Okay. Next, growth phase. Sales growing. Now see this. It is more. Not more actually. Yeah, more you can say. Or growing you can say. Growing. Profit also growing. Investment less. Your maturity, sales maximum. Max. Your maximum. This is least. Okay. Decline. Sales is declining. Low, less. Okay. Profit less, getting declined. Investment also generally less only. Means company, if it wants to revive the product, only then it will invest more. Otherwise, it will not invest. This product will be out. Okay. So you can call this less or more. You can call it less only because company generally eradicates that product. Okay. This is the way this PLC works. So the answer over here is, in which stage the sales volume of the product picks up? This growth. B, break-even point. Okay. Which of the following ratios is used for calculating return on equity from return on assets? So ROE you have to calculate from ROA. Understand the question properly. You have to calculate ROE from ROA. So what is the formula for that then? See, kindly note, the formula for ROE and ROA is like this. You have to relate them. ROE equals to ROA, return on asset, into which one of this? Liquidity ratio, activity ratio, leverage ratio, or performance? Let me see in the comment section. Yep. Liquidity ratio, activity ratio, leverage ratio, and performance ratio. Yes. Leverage. Okay, leverage. So this is the answer. Okay. ROE means what? Returns, income, net income you can call it. We'll write it simply, income. Income upon capital. That is ROE. ROA equals to what? Income upon assets. Leverage equals to what? Assets upon capital. So you see assets gets cancelled and it is income upon capital. So leverage ratio is the answer. Got it everyone? Clear? This formula, all of them are asked to you in exam. ROA is also asked, ROE is also asked, and leverage is also asked. 5 marks case study is there. I have taken it separately. Okay, kindly follow that. Today also I think so, yeah. Let's see. Which of the following ratios are used for calculating return on equity from return on assets? Done. See this, yeah. Same case study, let's see if we can find it. You are given the information of XY bank. You are required to calculate the leverage ratio and also find ROE. Net income is 35 lakhs. So net income is given as 35 lakhs. You have to calculate ROE. Let's calculate ROA also. All of them. Chalo. Let's all of these. ROE, ROA and leverage. Let's find out all of them. Formula just now I have given. Try it everyone. First try leverage. What is leverage ratio? Leverage. What is leverage ratio? Everyone, give me the formula first. What is the formula for leverage? Yes, it is. Formula for leverage is everyone. Assets upon, yes, assets upon capital. Okay, assets upon capital, that is known as leverage. Assets upon capital. So assets upon capital. So that is equal to what are the assets? 300 lakhs, right? So 300 upon capital is what? 50. 50. So leverage equals to 6. Leverage equals to 6. What does it mean, leverage? Here leverage means in comparison to my capital, how much loans have I given? Mean this is a type of risk which I have taken. I am having 50 rupees, but I have distributed 300 rupees. Huge risk, leverage, isn't it? Banks are working at a leverage of 20 and 25 also. Next, what is ROE? ROE, return on equity. So ROE is what? Return on equity is income upon capital. What is income? Income is given as 35 lakhs. 35 upon, what is capital? 50. So 35 upon 50. So what is it? 35 upon 50. So 0.7 or 70% you can call it. So 0.7 is also okay. 0.7. Okay? 0.7. Or you can call it 70%. Getting this everyone? ROE, you got it? Everyone is getting ROE. Let me see comments. All of you have got ROE. Okay? Next. What did I say? ROA also. Let's find out ROA. ROA is what? Income upon assets. So income upon assets. What is income? 35. 35 upon, what are assets? 300. 300. Okay, so what is the answer? 35 upon 300. Do it everyone. 0.35. So 3 1 and 1 and 20 6 0.116. Are you getting this? 0.116 or 11.6%. 11.6%. If you want it in percent, it is 11.6%. Okay. So now I want to calculate over here whether am I right or wrong. How do I know? Is my answer correct or wrong? What do you do? Try to get the relationship. What was given as earlier? ROE equals to what? ROA into leverage. So multiply this ROA and leverage. Let's see what we get as the answer. ROA and leverage. What do we get? So find this ROA. There you'll understand whether you are right or wrong. ROA into leverage equals to, what is ROA? 0.116. Take it in points. 0.116 into leverage is what? 6. So multiply this. 6 into 0.116. So that comes to, yes, that comes to 0.116. So 6 1 is 6, 36. See, 6 and then 6 is 36, 9 and 36, 696, 0.696. So that can be approximately taken as 0.7. See this, 0.7, 0.7. So you are right. This is how you will be checking. Okay. So points, got it? Next. Among the following below mentioned matches, which of them is incorrectly matched? Incorrect. Which of them is incorrect? So let's see. ROA equals to return on arbitrage. ROA equals to risk adjusted return on arbitrage. ROE equals to risk adjusted return on enterprise. And all of these things, just now we have done all these things. So it is, this is return on return. Just now we did it, right? Return on assets. ROA, again, just risk adjusted, and then the same, return on assets. Okay? ROE, again, risk adjusted, return on equity, or you call it capital also, REROC, equity. Okay? So all of them are incorrectly matched over here. Getting this? All of them are incorrectly matched. Got it? Next. Which of the following is not correct regarding the cash deposit machine, CDM, cash deposit machine? What is cash deposit machine? It is basically ATM. ATMs are now having basically both the facilities, withdrawal also, deposit also, right? So some of them are yet not that much, they are not advanced that much, but almost 40-50% have become CDM also. So the CDM are self-service terminals that allow you to deposit cash during banking hours. Both state-owned and private banks offer this facility where account balance is credited instantly. Customers will receive a transaction receipt for each successful transaction. Payment can also be made in different accounts using this machine. So not correct, huh? You want not correct. Self-service, true. Bank, state-owned and private offers this facility instantly, true. Will receive a transaction receipt, true. In different accounts, now this is the problem. You can't deposit, otherwise there will be an AML issue. So this is not allowed, false. Got it? Clear everyone? Okay. So now next, okay. KCC is valid for a period of dash years, subject to an annual review. Now KCC means Kisan credit card. It's a loan basically given for crop loans, mainly for crop loans. So that is valid for what period? Subject to of course annual review. So it is valid for how many years? 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years. Any number of withdrawals and repayments are permitted under this, obviously, because it's a OD loan. So all the numbers are permitted. You can withdraw it any time. Now the main point is how many years? Many of you are typing, I have seen 3 years. 3 years it was valid earlier, but now it has been changed. 3 years is gone now, it is 5 years. KCC is valid for 5 years now. Okay? Got it? Okay guys, so now before going everyone, kindly note the new batch of Adda 24/7 has just started. It's in the starting phase still. Numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered, all the chapters are covered. It's a fresh batch. Okay? Join this ASAP. You'll get ebooks, mock tests, live classes, everything you'll get it. And discount is huge going on. Almost 82% you're getting the discount. It's huge. So join this ASAP. In fact, I would suggest you to join JAIIB Increment Mahapack. In this Mahapack, you will be getting this batch also and 15 plus batches. You get 15 plus batches per subject. Physical books, physical question bank, physical formula bank. You get it directly. Say this. Ebooks, mock tests, live classes. Right now 4x validity is going on. 4x means you buy for 4 months, you get it for 16 months. You buy for 7 months, you get it for 28 months. Huge it is. Join ASAP. And what all do you get others? 15 plus batches, physical question bank, physical formula bank, okay, study planner. That is also there. Various deliverables are also there. Free gifts are there. Plus, if you see the ebooks and mock tests, they are same as that of your exams. Same. 10 full length mock tests you get per subject. Huge it is. And 4x validity is there. How to get it? See the code. Remember the code Y432. Y432. Okay? See this 81% discount plus 1% extra by downloading the app. Very important. Download the app first and then purchase. You will get 82% discount. Huge it is. 82%. Okay? Join ASAP. Don't miss this Mahapack and the fresh batch as such. Okay? Bye everyone.